Hello, everybody, and welcome to Artcheck round 170. We are just gonna kind of hop into it. I've had school today, so we're just kind of gonna get started and do a fast one, and then next week we are going to do a topic. If you have any topic ideas that you would like to hear us talk about, put them in the comments. Because we want to do a topic, but we don't know what to talk about. So, yeah. So go ahead and let us know. But Emily, what have you gotten done? Oops, sorry, in the past week.
I did that. We can put that up there.
Oh, okay, my bad. I accidentally clicked. I was trying to mess with something else.
Um, I didn't get a lot done. Here's some sketches from episode 6. I kind of hit a pocket of Act 1 is not right yet. It's too long. It's too exposition-y. What should I do? And so I have been writing and trying to reorganize stuff and just trying to figure out what to do. Mostly this past week. Um, I also made a promo that I'm not going to show, but I made it in one day. I did it on Thursday or Wednesday or something. So yeah. Anyways, the last half of this past week, I've been writing, and kind of trying to figure out how I'm going to restructure things. I'm disappointed that I have not actually done a lot of restructuring yet. I've just rewritten stuff, but hopefully I can move some things around that will make it feel more structured. Because right now I feel like it's too slow of a pace. So that's what I did. What did you do?
I worked on my sketchbook, and then I today just actually wrote out my proposal for the 18 days
Nice.
because I had sent him my day one, and I was like, "Here's my proposal,"
Mm-hmm.
and he hadn't responded, but he talked to another professor, and that professor talked to me, and they were like, "You didn't explain what your project was," and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Was it just I would like to do this the thing because the thing will help? And they were like, "What thing?"
No, I didn't even include that.
Mm-mm.
I was so stressed. I was so absolutely stressed and overwhelmed that I literally just sent my day one and said, "Here's my proposal." Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I did my proposal today.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. The second I heard it, I was like, "Oh, duh." I was like, "Can I?" I was like, "Can I really can't believe that I did that." Like, in my head, I thought that I had written it all out in that email, and I hadn't.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I would have bet money on the fact that I had written it all out in that email, and I had not. So
Dang.
yeah, so I'm killing it there. Um, but yeah, so I just kind of like just worked on sketches. I didn't finish my sketchbook obviously because don't have the project approved, but I have been working on this one logo that has been eating my brain for forever, and I think I finally figured it out. And I think the issue with the 18 days is that once you get a good idea, you don't want to move on to the next sketches. You want to just design that one,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's a struggle of well, no, I want to just design it, and it's but I can't. Like
Not yet. Yeah.
Not yet. But I have gotten a little bit of a dent into the sketchbook. Not as big as I was hoping, but
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. It was a week. It was a week. So,
Yeah.
I didn't put this up, but challenges. What
Um,
challenges you got, man?
my
I
wrist
saw a brace.
is still hurting me. My
Yeah.
elbow is hurting me. Uh, so that's part of the reason why I didn't draw a lot last week was because I was like, I gotta take some breaks. So I think Friday was the day where I was like, no, no drawing today, and then I spent time working on the story. So, um, yeah, yeah, I've been struggling with that and trying to slow down the pace, but I found some stretches and stuff that should help. It's from here to here, and so. I've been trying to do like, what is it? It's not it's a different. It's not carpal tunnel. It's cubital tunnel. I've been looking at cubital tunnel stretches because that's like the pressure from here to here. I don't know. I haven't talked to a doctor, but just like that's the general area where I'm having pain, and that's where it's like that's the top hit, and the top several hits when I look up elbow and wrist pain. Um, and so yeah, I'm trying to find workarounds for that without seeing anybody. Because still don't have a job. So yeah, that's kind of been my big thing, and then also just writing is difficult. Like I want to not have to do it anymore, but there's definitely like it's my first story. There's a lot of things that are just like not great with it. Um, that and as far as the setup goes, that could be more informative, could get my inciting incident more in the place where it should be. So yeah, just it's hard. It's just hard sometimes. But yeah, that's it. For you.
I got sick, and I was really hoping that by me getting sick, that would mean that I had more free time on my hands.
No, it never does.
No, not at all. And so
Yeah.
I got just kind of kicked. I thought I had allergies, and so I kept on ignoring it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just hit a point where like I was at work, like struggling to stay awake, like headache, all of it. And so I went to the doctor, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it sounds like you have a sinus infection." And so I've been kicking a sinus infection, and I wanted to kick it before school started.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah. Anyway, so I just got sick, and I was really hoping that that would mean that I had more time to sketch, and it meant that I had more time to do nothing and just sleep.
Yeah.
Other than that, school started, and I've just been stressed. I've been like preemptively stressing about it, and now it's here, and I'm like,
right.
Yeah. So that's kind of been the two challenges that I have. Pretty simple, straightforward, but yeah.
Yeah.
Next art check.
Okay, so things I did were right. I'm gonna keep writing. I would like to get the first like section of episodes sorted out.
Okay.
Yeah. In a
You're
week.
gonna have to redraw.
No, I'm early enough that like it's not messing up that because I already redid those episodes before I started drawing them again. Like I rewrote them so that they would work better. And so I'm good there. I did stop drawing for the reason of what if I change the episode I'm working on right now. And I did tweak it just a little bit, but it's like the ones coming right after this one were ones that did change more, and so I'm glad I stopped. But yeah, I would like to have. I think I'm going to move episodes around just so that things happen faster. So I would like to have like my first section figured out, not necessarily done, but like figured out a week from now. And then most of them, or a good chunk of them, should hopefully be edited. So, like, the writing part is done for a lot of them, but the moving around and what's going to happen, yeah, I want that done. At least for that part. What about you?
It's up in the air. Sketches. There's a lot I want to get done, but I think if I say them all, I'm gonna be really stressed. So I am gonna say sketches. Hypothetical bonus is, hey, this could be cool to get done. I'm gonna try and figure out all the Illustrator tools that I want to showcase, And then instead of doing a book, I'm doing a social media page. So I have to come up with a name for it that hasn't been taken on Instagram. And so those are some bonuses. And then I'm going on like this class retreat. So whatever comes from that.
Class retreat.
It's not like a retreat. Like we're served dinner and like we do a whole thing. And it's a
Cool.
Friday, Saturday thing. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they started doing it like 2 semesters ago. But yeah, so whatever comes from that. Basically.
Oh, are they going to like that log cabin?
No, I wish.
Oh, okay.
No cabin.
Been on a couple of school retreats that went there.
Yeah, I wish we were going to like a log cabin. That would be cool, but no, we're not. We're just. I think we're going somewhere on campus, which I don't care. I'm kind of glad we're not going all the way out to a cabin because I work up until we're supposed to be there. So.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's kind of that. So. Yeah, we kind of cruised through this.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah. So, since we cruised through this, we will do a topic next time. Like I said, if you have any ideas, place them below, please. We've got some that we have like accumulated over the past long time where we haven't done Artcheck. But yeah, just go ahead and post them down below in the chat. That would be really helpful. And then if you want to find my stuff, go to @thecomeback_KLD on Twitter, or go to the link tree in the description below, and go check out my stuff. If you're already here on this YouTube channel and you haven't subscribed, you should hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when we're going live. And just go ahead and interact with this video so more people find it. That would be great. And usually I will post when we are going live. However, today it just was crazy busy. I didn't get to. But if you want to find Emily's stuff, go to @Gumanelli on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Gumanelli.com, TikTok, all of that type of stuff. Go find her. And if you're like, wait, Emily just showed all of these awesome sketches for this thing that looks kind of like a webtoon. What are you talking about? That webtoon is called Seeing Red, and you should go read it right now. There is an episode. It is live. Like you're laughing at what I did. And you should go read it. There is an episode up right now, and that episode will be taken down at some point, and it will never be able to be seen again. It will be gone. It is not necessarily canonical in the universe. And so you should go read it because this gives you a great introduction to the characters, to the type of world that it's in, and all that type of stuff. But it will disappear, and you will never be able to read it again. So therefore, if you're watching this back and you're like, oh no, that was last week, it's probably still up there. But if you're watching this years from now, I'm sorry you missed it. I wish you had found it sooner. So anyways, so that's Seeing Red. And then if you want to, whose channel was Artcasters on?
It switches.
Whose was it when you went on?
Oh, it was on Corey's. Yeah, I was on Artcasters last week.
Yeah, so Emily was on Artcasters last week on Corey Kerr's channel. His channel, if you go to my channel, it'll say like follow. It says like other artists or something like that. His is the first one. So if you click on him, he just did an Artcasters episode with Emily. You'll see the thumbnail was like a sketch of her comic, all that type of stuff. And she was on there. She got to talk about her comic and learning how to draw, right? Was that what it was?
Yeah, that was
teaching yourself how to draw.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
But go check it out because she talks about her comic more. And then they go live at 10 Mountain Time on Thursdays. No, Tuesdays.
Thursdays.
Is it Thursday?
Thursday. Yeah.
They go live 10 o'clock on Thursdays Mountain Time. Whatever that means for you, time zone wise.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I said PM.
Oh, PM. Yeah, PM. Sorry. And so go check them out. It's another weekly show. We only do ours once a week, and so you have basically something to watch every Tuesday and Thursday. No, Monday and Thursday. I thought it was Tuesday. Every Monday and Thursday. And go ahead and check them out and learn more about Emily's comic and what Corey Kerr and I believe Scott Cirkland were on that one. So go learn more about what they're up to. And with that all being said, we will see you next week. Did I miss anything?
What?
Did I miss anything?
No.
Sweet.